Hey everybody, I'm Kara Madeira and I am calling in from Hershey, Pennsylvania. I am really excited to help you to train for Lexus to Texas. This is going to be an awesome, I think we have about 15 weeks left till we get to conference, and we are all committed here in this training group to help you to get your Lexus. So one of the things that I want to talk about today is how exciting, first of all, that it's going to be to actually walk the stage, get your little keychain. I still have mine. It is an unbelievable moment when you finally reach Lexus. It is one of the pivotal points in this, in your journey in this company, because I really feel if you can get to Lexus, you can rank to any desired rank that you want to achieve. I just recently earned NMD. I'm the newest NMD in this group that's going to be training you. And I'm going to share some of the things today that helped me to get to my rank. And as we go along here, you'll hear different points and different things that are going to strike a chord with you. So write them down, take notes. I'll have a couple things to share with you at the end. And just super excited that not only will you walk the stage, get your key, but you're going to get to share a champagne breakfast with us, with all of the NMDs that are teaching and training you in this group. So that's pretty exciting, real exciting. I know that if that had been dangling out there in front of me, if that had been one of the carrots, I did it in 2 months, earned my Lexus from the time I joined. I had a Lexus earner on my team earn in 29 days, and I've had some take 4 years to earn, as long as I've been with the company. So it doesn't matter. This is your own journey. And for those of you that have decided to join us in this Remind group, I congratulate you, commend you for taking the steps. And I can tell you that if you put your mind to it, you will get there. If not in the next couple of months, you will get there. You will earn your Lexus, because it's all about making the decision and drawing the line in the sand. And it takes consistency and it takes persistency. So how are you going to get there? That's some of the things I want to talk to you today about. So you're going to get there by doing these trainings, committing to the trainings, getting on your Remind group. The great thing about this is that it's up to you. You get on and you can listen to these trainings as often as you'd like, or as little as you like. You want to be on You Are You every week. Make sure you're listening to You Are You. Awesome trainings on there. The last 2 weeks have been awesome with Deborah Drummond, and our very own Jen Elston was last week. So make sure you listen to those. You're going to be doing dashes, which is demo and share. You're going to be doing parties, lots and lots of parties, 3-way calls, working with your Class A prospects. And if you don't know what a Class A prospect is, you should know what that is. But it's anybody that you've talked to within the last 6 months or 3 months. It's a hot lead, somebody that's interested in either the products or the opportunity. You're going to do your samples, 2-a-day samples, 90-day run, and you're going to commit to get real. If you make that commitment to get real now, you're going to see things change in your business as you decide to do this. So how we're going to break it down, and I'm going to share some slides with you, is I want to talk to you about making sure that you have at least 3 brand partners or more on your team. You have to have that. That's one of the requirements that you need to become a Lexus earner. So I would suggest that if you don't have your 3 right now, that's going to be the biggest thing that you want to do, is start working towards getting some brand partners on your team. And at least 3. If you have more than 3, kudos to you. I would say try to get that doubled, because if you get a couple of people working with you on your team, that's one thing that's really going to help you. So we're going to try to get them to the director level. You've heard many times over many calls in the past that your team, as you grow your team and you can get people to director underneath you, that's how you're going to advance, rank advance. So how are you going to do that? First of all, you want to show your team a lot of gratitude. You want to show them how grateful you are for them. You want to show them that you care. You want to show them that you're there for them. And now we're going to show them how to make between $500 to $1,000 a month. So if you can show them how to do that and show them that you believe in them and that they can do it, they're going to do it with you. So you're going to lock arms with them and you're going to do it with them, and they're not doing it by themselves. So I'm going to challenge you to map it out. And how we're going to do that is I'm going to screen share with you right now. Let me see if we can't get this up. Okay, one of the first things that you have control over before we talk about your 3 brand partners is you've got control over your personal sales volume. Okay, your personal sales volume is huge in this rank, because if you can get up to 3,000 personal sales volume, and you actually have control over that because it's all your personal sales, that's a big chunk of your LQV. Your GQV has to be 15,000 to make this rank, and your LQV, which is your personal team doing it, if you're lucky enough to have people placed underneath you, your GQV has to be 15,000. Now, Shelley went over this last week in the training, so if you're not quite sure what I'm talking about, review the call from last week, and this will make a whole lot more sense to you. But one of the first things you want to do is you want to get, and I'm going to put these in the notes later, you're going to want to get all 9 of these squares filled with customers. And so the average customer, the company's told us, is about anywhere from 90 to 110. That's the average that a consumer's purchases from us. So look at this. If you have 9 and they purchase about $100 a piece, that's $900 of sales right there. So moving forward, your 3 brand partners that you bring in, if you help them to goal, this is the first step to get them their $200 bonus. This would be one up here. Instead of it being me, it would be them. This would be one of your brand partners. You help them to get 6, and then they each get 3 brand partners underneath them, because we're trying to build teams right now to get your 3 brand partners to a director level is the easiest way for you to get to Lexus. So you get these 3 brand partners that you have. This is the first one. And say it's Sue. She gets 3 brand partners underneath her. We help her to get each of them 3. You're free. That brand partner, Sue, is going to get a $200 bonus. And in the meantime, how much volume is that going to bring you? A lot more than if you were doing it yourself in your personal sales. So if this was each 100, that would be 600 plus another 369. That's 1,500 right there from that brand partner. So, and then if you've got 3 other brand partners doing the same, that's $4,500 in group sales. So let's move forward here. This is where it gets exciting. This is not you, but the brand partner, Sue, that we talked about. She's got 9 now, so that's 900. We're going to help her to get her $500 bonus. This is going to make her a director. Watch this. She's got 900 right here, 4,000. Then each brand partner that she signed up has 6 customers. We're going to help her to get her $500 check and probably make about $1,000 a month. Her 6 customers, even if they're just 600 volume a piece, like each at 100, so that's 600 for this brand partner, 600 for this one, 600 for this one. So that's 1, 2, 3 times 600. That's 1,800. Okay, and then this 1,000 here is 2,800. So multiply that by 3. Let's say 3,000. 3, 6, 9,000, and then you have your personal sales up to 3,000. You're almost at your Lexus. So this is one way that you're going to work your business. Plus, you're going to have other brand partners in there that are working their business and getting customers, and maybe you have some of them earning their $200 check at level 1. So you've got some level 1 workers and level 2 workers. So each of you know how many that's going to take to get there. I'm going to stop this share a minute and come back to where we were. So it's not going to take much. It's just a matter of you mapping it out and planning it out. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Knowing where your personal sales is, getting your personal sales up over 3,000 by the end of April, which isn't going to be hard. The company has great promotions coming for us. And I don't know what's happening, but they say February 1st, we're going to get a great promotion for the month of February. So start booking your parties now. And like I said, I'm going to challenge you to map out these brand partners that you already have. Help them get 3 brand partners underneath them. That was the way we earned Lexuses before. 3 with 3. It's not any different. Want to earn your Lexus fast? That's how you do it. 3 brand partners with 3 brand partners underneath them. Help them to get to the director level, and you will earn your Lexus. So wanted to just end with get your parties scheduled, do your dashes, demonstrate and share the products, get your registration for Get Real, and join us in May at the Champagne Breakfast. Love training with you today and looking forward to seeing you all in Dallas. Hi.